What an emotional start with Shenmue from Shenmue. Same song from the album. As far as I know, it's like the name of the game, the name of the track. How's it going? Where's my camera? There's my camera. How are you doing there? I guess I modified. Oh yeah, I remember why. Hang on. To do this stuff before starting the stream. It's still not in a great place. Yeah, Shenmue is one of those games. Another one of those games that I didn't play, but I watch a bunch of it. It's a lot of garbage behind, but that's fine.
Forget it.
I guess the Dreamcast era, I didn't quite play a whole lot of games there. We had a Dreamcast with my cousins, but for some reason, I didn't play Dreamcast very much. During that same period, there was like an N64 too. I guess I played more of that. Because even the one game that I played from Dreamcast later was Case of Arcadia, turning out to be one of my favorite games. But I actually played that more in the GameCube than in Dreamcast. Yeah, it's interesting. It's a little bit old. I think it didn't age very well. But I do remember having some interesting stuff going on, like mechanically, like the fact that you have like day cycles and you have to like do stuff during the day on certain hours and stuff like that. There you go. Yeah. So that's fine. Fine. There you go. Can switch to shield a little bit before. No. Go back to Bylog. Don't like that damage. Actually, let's go back. No, what are you doing? Glad that bear ends up just far enough of camera. Yeah, I mean it's the one that is below. It's always gonna be a little bit complicated. This one, it's like it's kind of nice. It has a nice pattern area where it doesn't go out of that. Okay. Actually, I can use that. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so here... Yeah, it's fine first. So I took a look at this offline, and I think I kinda got a strat. Didn't do it offline on purpose, so I wouldn't get mad. Oh, it's too much. Keep doing that too much. Please. Alright, let me take a look at that again. Now the dialogue one is hard. No, it's completely wrong. That's actually wrong too. I only want that one damage. Hang on. No, don't switch there, please. Just jump, do your thing. Then go here. Also don't do it yet. I really wanted to know if this jump is possible. No, I don't think so. Because you don't get to running speed. But that's fine. That's nice. Okay, so that way I only get this cannon, which is what I want. So 1, 2. No, that's again. 1, 2. There you go. you actually have enough time to grab the wall there with a good switch. Okay, so if I fail these, I'm almost sure I'm fucked up. Because the cycle on this thing is altered. Let's try it like a couple times, but I'm almost sure then the rest won't work. Yeah, it doesn't look that terrible, but still a little bit terrible. So I don't want to see the platform, so I don't modify it. And now it's the moment of truth. Yeah, I think I'm in a good spot, okay. Yeah, for some reason on one of my practice sessions, well, maybe it's not in that of a great spot. Yeah, it's a little bit off, actually. Just a little bit. Yeah. Because Bylog cannot get in the platform. So I can't really do that strat unless, like, if I see the platform too much. Yeah, for sure. Let's see, what else? 3, 1. Okay, so this is here. It's close. Yeah, and the Olaf part is guaranteed. And easy. Just walk straight. Alright, so here. This is the part that I kind of need to time. Is there less tune time with shields? No, shield just prevent the cannonball. Completely prevents damage. Or you mean like, you mean the shield item? Oh, the shield item, as far as I know, it's the same. So that's pretty much all the extra movement you do with Olaf, pretty much. That's like 10 seconds? Almost. Plus using the bomb in the thing. Yeah, I don't feel like the... I mean, this setup, the setup I do here, it does take some time, of course. I feel like it should be less than 10 seconds. I gotta go back. No, he fall. Sure. I think I could just do an attack there with Bylog. Just maybe I'll kill this thing. Fuck you. Elevator clip. Alright. Yeah, just setting up for the bomb is already some time. Point something, because then I just leave the bomb. Okay, the Olaf segment will be the same. Okay. So. Okay. So this movement on Olaf is the same. Maybe like one extra where's the switch, but it's fine. Okay. Okay, and then Olaf. $9.9. Okay, that works. No, it's too much. That's like the perfect one, okay. Now this is coming from after dialogue segment, so it come from here. Well, I guess it depends whether how much I need to wait. I can take like worst case scenario. This is like bad case scenario. 6.5, I'll say. That's a bad scenario. And if I get the first one, it'll be like like 4.5. Yeah, no, the difference comes from setting up. Here, my setup is I wait until this cannonball disappears on the camera. Now actually this might be a bad setup. I forgot about that. Because it depends where Fang is, so never mind that. Because this already has the other cannonball. So what I'm supposed to do is, because I don't know how aligned these two things are going to be, so I need to align them. Which means, because I could end up here, or here for example, depending on where I kill the pirate. So in reality what I do is, I come back here to reset. And then at some point I need to activate the next cannon. which I think it could be like at camera limit. So then I can do this. Yeah, so the idea is as soon as I get camera limit on this cannonball, like around there or so, I activated the other one. So advance a little bit and then go back for my setup. That was a little bit too long, but that's kind of the idea. You kind of need to go that far. Like, once it's activated, it remains activated until you switch, until the camera moves, and that's around here. And it still remains active a little bit. So you'll be something like this. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't matter now that I think about it. And if I do it from before, when the cannonball is on this cannonball, let's see. I don't even know what I'm doing. Something like that. Everything depends on where I am, of course. So if I just deactivate it, I need to wait until out of camera. Something like that. Yeah, I could use these on any percent. I want to see the time save first. Alright. .9. So that's the flank section. All-left section is 0 because it's the other all-left section, not the cannon bar. So we're just missing biolog. Yeah, and on this case, what's the thread? I don't remember the thread. One, two. No. That's the thread. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Yeah, I would say about 6. Alright, so news all strat is 5.3, 6, 7, 16.9. News thread is 12.9. Difference is 4 seconds. And the possibility of dying. Yeah, it's decent. I don't know if I'll do it on 80%. Kinda wanted like plus 5 seconds for 80%. For individual level, yes. I'm doing this. Okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's why I need to do like a big revision of everything once I get to 20%. The fuck are you doing? Oh. Yeah, Dialogue. It's not in a great position here. I need to get this thing. Perfect. Alright. So yeah, as long as you see this thing only like once, you're good. Now this strat won't work very well if I see it more than once. Not too. Yeah, sometimes it's awfully close. there is 3 boosts on this fucking level. Yeah. Alright. Let's fail this once. Why are you not getting damage from that cannonball? You fucking pirate. Pirates are immune to cannonballs, confirmed. They're made of cannonballs. Ow. So here it shouldn't work, I think. Ah, it does. Okay, so I can fail once. I think almost sure the other time I failed like 3 times. Very first-hand experience. Two. Yeah, makes sense. So they get it, but Balok doesn't get it. So I'm allowed to fail this once, but twice, no. Okay. If I fail twice, I need to go for a backup here. So like, I don't know, something like this maybe. Yeah, it's a good backup for any person. But if you just took it normally as a safety for the second time? Oh yeah, like the second time I could just don't try to go for the boost. Although the boost does say time. Especially if you fucked up and you're behind. But yeah. The backup is nice. Like, I just grab immediately and then switch. But still kind of slow. Like, it's probably slower than the time. I would say by a second try. I guess you're right. Alright. No, that's not it. That's the last one of War 3. Yeah, the backup is nice in terms of it's safe, but it probably lose a lot of time. Close. Forgot to move the shield. Didn't grab anything there. Whatever. Balog might get hit there. Of course. And I lose all my tempo because of that. Oh, that's a lot of time. No. No! 1 frame late. Yeah, this one in particular, just like there isn't a whole lot of skips in terms of like big stage skips, apart from the bomb, of course. But still, it's not that big. Like, it saves 4 seconds, you know. It looks bigger, but it's not that big. So I can see these not going under 4 minutes. Just this particular level. The next one has some big skips that are new, so that one could go under. Oof. Let's go Reckless on Olaf. Yeah, no, how's it going? There's 4? Oh yeah, there's 4, you're right. There's 4 boosts. 4 3-frame window tricks. Plus all the other intricacies that some of them might be 3-frame. I don't know why I climbed all the way up there. Okay, no, this is wrong. Again. Just collision stuff. This game has a lot of corner correction. Which apparently is unique to this version. Or rather to this iteration. Chansey said there isn't that much corner stuff on Lost Vikings 1. Yeah, let's just go there, why not? These things are so nasty. Lost Vikings 1 is on SNES though. So I would just say more time to develop the engine. Oh yeah, but I was talking about the compared to Lost Vikings 1. No. I hate you. You know I hate you, right? Yeah, okay. That's good. At least you know. No. No. He can on special moves. With the teleport attack, he teleports into a butt stomp for an insta kill on anything. Because everything is an insta kill on special moves. What are you doing? Oh, this is bad. At least that fight was good. Wonder if I can actually fall there. Because if I can, that's kind of nice. Please change. Bylock has one, so this is any percent practice at this point. Damage control. Or not even that. So apparently the last second barrier was broken on Super Mario Bros. A couple days ago. And not just that, also the human zoom of best. It's like as good as the TIS right now. Which is pretty crazy too. And yeah, it seems that the last record has like fast acceleration, which is like super amazing technology, super hard to execute. Like doing a couple or three or so frame perfect inputs together, something like that. What the fuck? And here I am, like, crying about my 3-frame windows. That's an interesting bird. Should have just used the beer. Now come on, that was a double hit. Could have saved that for Balog. Okay. Not quite the angle. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because it like tied the strat that is like TIS only. I'll just go up there. Yeah, yeah, sure. Big design flow. Which one? Oh. I stopped doing that. But the anesthesia doesn't have birds. Yet. The demo at least. No. Please, bird. No. No. That's not your jump. It's like so far away. I'm taking a safe bet. Not on this one though. Hello? Is that gonna work? Barely. Hopefully that's not too close. Balok has 1 health. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't remember. Please. Please, no. That means I gotta go safe. No. That was supposed to be bylogs. Whatever. Slow. Okay. All right. Not that bad. Now looking 18, I can definitely shave another 8 seconds, but I don't know if it 18 seconds. Not so sure about that. For Sub 4. Still good. But there's a lot more to be done on that level for sure. I'll give it a couple more. Which probably means like 40 tries, but... yeah, again, not even sure if it's possible. Like, RTA. And not because... like, I'm just not very good at judging time saves yet. Or time loss, rather. Because it did look like a lot of scuff. But I'm just not completely sure yet. Yeah. It's like hard in general, this game, plus not familiar enough yet. I still don't have the intuition for time loss on this game as I have, for example, on Eternal, for example. The faster paced the game is, the harder it is for me to tell. I always do that one wrong. You got trapped. You got the shield. Whatever. Okay, so that was actually intuition. Like general intuition of the timing. Because I kind of fucked up the timing. Lag. We got one. You. I don't like that position. I think this could be bad. Okay, good. Just enough. I thought he was farther away. Nice. Maybe 4-6? I don't know. Worth retiming. But yeah, from there, not sure what were the mistakes. I guess I'd probably lose a couple seconds on the setup, like the cannon setup. I can get 2 more boosts, so it's a couple seconds more. And yeah, just low setups here and there. I don't remember if the bear was that terrible. Yeah, but that's... I don't know if I'll do it. This is a good one for me. Like, that's already almost 20 seconds from the old one, so I'm happy with that. And I got only 1 boost, but I didn't fail any of the, like, let's see. I got a late frame instead of an early frame, or not? No, an early frame instead of a late frame, because a late frame will release the tether and then you're in a bad spot. An early one, nothing happens. I got 1 boost, so that's fine. But yeah, I bet boosts save a lot of time, just because of the speed you had. But we got 1 at least. That's fine. Okay. Now this is a big one. This is a big level with big skips. 2 of them. Which result in Scorch never leaving this spot for a while. All of this thanks to Chansey for discovering all this. Yeah, he will get attention later. So what you're supposed to do here is you're supposed to put Scorch here, so then you can ram into this. And all of that to get that item right there. But there's an alignment here, apparently. Pixel perfect alignment, where you can just boost into it. Yeah. So let me take a look at that, because I don't remember the alignment. Come on. Let's go, Discord. You can do it. This is not the moment to go down. Not the moment. Alright. There you go. So, what's the pixel here? Now, of course, I'm probably gonna try to find a better pixel myself, or one that I'm more comfortable with. think it's this one. Okay. It looks like that one. Okay. Okay, not sure where I'm supposed to ram. They got a first try, but hopefully that's not like cycle perfect. Okay, so around here on the slope. No. There. Okay. I'm doing it around here. Now, is it about this or about where I do the boost? Okay, it's the boost. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Either that or it's just a bigger pixel window. No, it seems to be... I think there is a little bit of window. Maybe it's just big enough. Can't really get it from here. I'm also like pressing this thing twice. Kinda. It's more evident on this one. Yeah, okay. So past this one seems hard. Could be a camera thing too. Let's go farther. Yeah, it seems that I need to be far away. I don't think a closer one will make it. Never mind. Okay. Just got lucky there. No idea how I did it though. Can you give me a clip of that? Skill? Yeah, like a skill Roy. I consider myself a rather skill Roy. No, I can't really... Okay, I can do it, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, don't do it. It's just not that useful because I need this thing first. I won't get anything out of it right now. If I get it again, I can actually use it because now I have the input. Thank you, Nono. Yeah, ideally I want a pixel where I can like hold Y and left and nothing else. That for me is like the perfect pixel. Which is what you get up, I think. On the other one, though I'm not sure. I only know it's set up from here. Yeah, that one is like trivial. Just set up from the first pixel, you hold Y and move left. That's it. Which is amazing. Normally, Scorch is supposed to be here. So then, or someone, it could be Eric here, and then Scorch activates the other one. But yeah, this one is great. Yeah, so that's the other great one. So all of that prevents Scorch from ever coming here. And the other one was already known. So there's kind of another one too, which is this one. Scorch gets here because he goes farther. But you can get it with a extended double jump. Like that. Without that, this has been known for a while. It's just that it's kind of an optional strat if you want, because you already have Scorch close. Now it's mandatory because Scorch is like so far away. So it's this one, this pixel. So I want to go behind to see how many pixels I have. Yeah, it's this one, right? No, it's this one. Okay. Alright, that's 1 pixel less, okay. Okay, this seems too far away. Okay, it still works, so that means it's at least 3 pixels so far. So this, and this works. Alright, let's see if it's 4 pixels. It is, okay. Look at that. So maybe it doesn't matter, the pixels at all. I mean, there is some spots where it doesn't seem to work at all, like ever. Kidding me. Yo, okay, that works. Holding Y, left. Nice. This is a good pixel. But wait, wasn't this like the first one? Or hang on. It's the first one, never mind. Really? Yeah, it's the first one. So, okay, yeah. Yeah, so this is the Chansey one. Chansey did it already. I was just messing around, I guess. What about this one? So, this one doesn't quite work. Yeah. Now this is not that far away, and I think this one would be easier to set up that something like here. But it is slightly closer, you know? Just saying. Slightly closer. Okay. So let's look for pixels around here. Okay, okay, look. Nice. Alright, so do I have a visual cue for this? Not quite. Okay, the pinky. There, I think. Yeah, no, maybe. The camera doesn't help too. There, it should be that one. It is, okay. So yeah, I could look at the pinky in the ceiling. I mean, in the floor, not the ceiling. So that's one possibility. Yeah, that's like the only one I see. The other one is, I think it's this. It's this. Right? Yeah. Now this, the only problem about this is that it confuses me a little bit. Like here I'm looking at the foot. Yeah. But it's like one pixel. It's like the dark pixel is aligned. Because here is the bright pixel. That one is easy to see. This one is not that easy to see. Now, alright. Let's go back. Alright, so that's one. The other one will be like around here. Yeah, they're like extremely close, of course. Need to cancel that. Kind of like both. Might use one. Mine just to show off. It's closer, it's right. Like, technically is more optimal. Is it that one? Yeah, it's that one. Please. Now what do I do then? I guess I can go this way. So I clean this part. A fourth of a second, yeah. Because I could go here. And then clean this part. Or I can go from here. I think I kind of like the other, just because of the fire. And like it's kind of closer. I think it's closer, just because I start here. I need to go a little bit back here. Plus, if I get a good rhythm, maybe I can get both at the same time. Alright. Oh no, it's a jump. No? Can I even trigger this or not? Yeah, I can. There you go. Something like that. Then there is a Super Armor Headbutt here, of course. Where is the pixel? Let's start with this. What happened? Something weird happened? Okay, so... Super Armor Headbutt is supposed to be a 3 pixel window most of the time. Or at least last time. I don't know if everywhere is a 3 pixel. Am I moving? Okay, seems to be outside of this place. Okay, there you go. There's here. Then there's this, and then that, and that. 3 pixel. 1, 2, and this one won't work. Yeah. Okay. Look, you can even like grab the thing immediately. Sick. Now, of course, getting that is hard. But I can try to get the pixel when I jump out of this platform. I wonder how much a setup would take. It's 3 pixels. I guess I can compare just going reckless and failing, like getting the extra jump. Oh. Yeah, that's important. Oh. Okay, so, but if you do it from here, you won't have enough distance. I'll reach like around here, and it might be slower at that point than a full setup, like doing it from here and being able to reach here, or at least from like here. It's the most optimal one. So I guess I can compare this one, which is like the RTA comfortable. So 2, 3, yeah. Versus going for a setup. About the same, look at that. It's like really close. It does. But what if I failed it? Let's fail it. Plus there's the danger of just because of how corners work. Yeah, no, that's big time loss. If you failed it. It's like 1 point something seconds. Yeah, it's like 70 frames. No, fuck that. We're doing this one, which is also hard, by the way. This jump right here, to get the position enough to do a double jump into this, is actually hard. It's not trivial. Might be even harder than the other thing. That one. So yeah, I don't know. Both are hard. Yeah, and the thing is, if you get a super armor headbutt from here, you might be able to land about here. And then you can grab here. So that's the other question. How much would that save? Ooh, not quite. So in that sense, maybe the setup is safer. I just get a whole of speed here. I don't know. I can always just try to go for it. It's just so far down, yeah. Yeah, no, what I really care about, like, the fire isn't that important. The thing is, I have to go all the way back. Here. And then here. Big. Yeah, I think I'll go for the pixel alignment. Again, it's 3 pixels, it's not that hard. Looks cool. I think I'll take it. Yeah. Almost go back to first level. So then here, I think I can do... I might get damage from that? Yeah, I do. Because otherwise I can do it like there. And then I'm here. And drop like that. Yeah, like if I'm dropping, I'd rather drop from very far away. And then he drops again. He's kind of in a great spot though. Now, the fire. Is the fire gonna kill me? Yes. It's an insta-kill as soon as the fire gets on camera. Nice. Yeah, there's no recoveries here. I don't think there's any beers on this first section. Yeah, the fire doesn't quite exist out of camera. I think it has collision, but not hitbox. Or hurtbox, rather. I think. I'm not entirely sure. It might not have anything. Because Chansey does skip one of those fires on a level with a Bylog jump, which I'm not allowed to use. And it does that getting the camera away right after the jump. So it kind of disappears. Okay, so... Instead, what about this one? Is that damage? Yeah, that's also damage. But I'm a little bit below. At least. Otherwise it would just be that. He drop again. Yeah, he dropped twice. Yeah, I don't think I actually want Eric with 1 HP. Maybe 2 HP, but 1 seems too much for the next part. Oh, that works. If I just do a normal jump here. That's good. Yeah, something like that. You don't drop. Now here. Is this switch worth it? Might not be worth it. It's worth timing. Until I get the key. So one option is this. I could even take damage here if I want. I'm almost sure I need... I mean, I don't... Now, actually, I'm almost sure I don't need 2 health. But it's probably very useful. So I'm just on... I don't know. Well, this works for both, actually. So, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. In that case, time this. There's that versus this. That thing. Could be that. I don't know. What if I just leave boost active? There's too much lag to even switch there. The bug walk. I can kind of switch there. Okay, so I think that can be compared. Saves a full second. Even with me doing that awkward movement there. Even more. 80 frames. Okay. That's good enough for me. So that was 612. I'm telling you, it's all about switches. Switches save so much time. I think they're underrated as fuck. Plus, they're not even that hard. Like this one, it's like both take about the same effort. No. This one is even faster by about 20 frames, but at the price of 1 damage. So 20 frames for 1 damage, depending on how hard the rest of the level is and how many consumables I have. I don't remember. Probably not worth it, in my opinion. Definitely not 80% exactly. Okay, I need to adjust that one. No need for movies anymore. I also like that Eric just lands on that little comfy spot. There you go. Can I cancel this one? I actually can. And that gives me the perfect spike ball. I'm probably able to avoid that damage too. Okay, I need to cancel it very fast though. There you go. Okay, I'm not sure this is the one I need to go. Yeah, it has the nuclear stuff. And this is, yeah, possible bomb. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do other stuff here actually. Yeah, not really sure if I'm gonna go for this boost. Seems a tiny bit dangerous. Now, let me examine this. I mean, he's below. Yeah, it's... I think it's consistent if I hold down instead of one side. Okay. Yeah, alright. So I have some ideas for this part. He's home now. Appreciate that Eric's other superpower from that helmet is being a fish. Yeah. Alright. We'll be right be with a song. 1 second. Okay. So stick around. It's still on? Welcome back. I wonder if you hear the scream of my cat. It was dark and I didn't saw her. But I apologize to her. Hopefully you didn't hear it. I don't know. Mic was on. No? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, she was in the middle of the dark. Not being sneaky. Completely sneaky. That's Golden Fleece from Moondog. It's not Fire Emblem. Okay? It sounds similar. It's pretty much the exact same notes as how it starts. Which is kind of funny. I know which one is older. And I don't personally think any of them are related. Moondog is a... it's not a classical It's not classical music, but I guess orchestral music. It's a composer, semi-modern. It's like second half of 20th century, I think. And he has been known as the Viking of something, like the something street or something. Moondog has a very neat history, full of myths here and there. This is Moondog. Because some people say that he like ended up being kind of a hobo for some reason. Some people say he chose that life. I think he traveled to Nordic places at some point. It's weird, but the important thing about Moondog is that he's a very good musician with very neat compositions for semi-orchestral thing. It's not exactly orchestral, like some instruments. And the thing about Moondog is he created a lot of instruments. There's a lot of really crazy instruments that make weird sounds. Here, on these pieces, you cannot hear any of that, but he basically created a lot of cool and neat stuff, especially percussion, where like percussion sets with all different sorts of things. And he also, I don't know if this is Moondog. No, I don't think this is Moondog, but this one definitely it is. So there's some interesting stuff, and he actually invented a lot of stuff. Well, not invented, but
and it's
like
worse than that, my dear.
Yo, thanks. They got like he got into. Thank you for the raid, Booby Poppy. Sorry. Like he experimented with a lot of sorts of weird tempos and weird metrics on music. Very weird stuff. And very neat stuff. Like basically did all of the math rock without rock and without math, I guess. It's cool. It's one of these artists that I can put anything from Moondog. It has like 1 million albums, and it's just gonna be chill on the background, and it's gonna be nice. I don't particularly remember any of the names of the songs because there's too many, but I can just put an album, and it's great. Because it's also this thing about like not exactly classical music, but I guess I call it docta on Spanish. I guess semi-orchestral or that kind of music, like quote unquote serious on various quotes serious music, because it's not actually serious compared to other music. But there's this thing about like having like 1 million tracks, and like I don't know, concert for cello on C major, you know, and then there's the other concert on cello on C minor, and then there's the concert on 4 cellos on A minor, and so on, you know. So it's like, how I'm supposed to remember those things? Give me a name, give me an actual name, and I'll remember it. Okay, I like that one because I'm like in the best position with Eric. Now I don't even know if I need to input one down. Also here, not really, because I can clean this entire scorch part. So how was your stream, Boogie? Yeah, what instrument stuff? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, especially like if you look it up, be sure to look up some of the stuff with those weird percussion instruments. I basically put this one because so yesterday I was hearing one of the albums, and suddenly this song popped out, and I was thinking like, this is so similar to something. It's like a hymn or something. This fucking Fire Emblem, and yeah, it's so similar. Of course, it's not. There's a big chance that none of the two artists ever got, listened to the other, because it's like such a small portion of it too. Like even the Gerudo Valley thing is a little bit more similar, but oh yeah, I need to time my jumps here. So that's pretty much the only reason why I put that one in particular. But it's cool to go for some of the ones that are like more complicated metrics with more complicated instruments too. Okay, that almost works. I guess I need to delay a little bit. Yeah, that delays me naturally. Okay, good. Now, I am losing a whole lot of time here. Yeah, because I'm supposed to do this. Alright. Yeah, like there's this discussion about like a lot of popular music, or let's say not popular in the sense of pop, but popular in the sense of like things that sound on the radio, let's call it, more so, plus things that sound in the theater. So, which is what some people call like children of Bach, you know? Like all the music is children of Bach. That's kind of an overextension in my opinion, because I really think that Bach would have never figure out how to write rock and jazz, but there is at least, you can kind of make an argument in terms of harmonic progressions here and there. And in that sense, if you go for the most of the fundamental progressions, you can kind of run out of music. Like it's only when you go like, when you try to go far away from the norm, when the combinations get like really big. Because if you get like 12 tone with like, even with a constant rhythm, yeah, the combinations, it's like, it's a number that is way too big, of course. But the thing is not about that. It's not just about sound, it's also about what you consider a song. Because then you get stuff like, I don't know, like John Cage, which is like way outside the norm, postmodern stuff. But I find John Cage so fucking boring. Like I know there's people that like it, but I just, it's a little bit soulless for me. I don't know. I don't recommend it. John Cage is the guy that growed 412 or so, something like that. You might know that one. It's very postmo. 411? No. It's for something. 433, there you go. That one I can actually put it on stream. That's the good part about this one. I can put it on the stream and I won't get the NCA. What is this shit? I don't want to see that picture. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the beginning. That's it. That's it. It's fucking 433 of that. And there's an entire audience looking at this shit. And they clap. Fuck you, dude. Go to hell. It's so possible. Now, to be fair, he has some other more interesting work. On like, I think it's called atonal music, which I give him credit for. There's something really interesting going on with the bomb here. Look at this. These blocks here are connected to the others. As it... Yeah, look at that. It's like a torus. Weird. Okay, a little bit of something that I might... hang on. Okay. I guess Scorch first. No, he's there. So an 8, yeah. Okay, so I can change the camera there to wait for this thing. So it'll be like... that. And then Scorch. Okay. Weird rhythms? Yeah. I mean, there's like levels to it, or I don't know if levels is the correct word, because I love weird time signatures, and I love like exploration into like what I call the frontiers of music, more or less. But at the same time, I don't like atonal stuff and like John Cagey stuff. I don't know why. And I think it's because like I don't know what it's trying to tell me. In the case of John Cage, it just doesn't convey to me any kind of emotion. Whereas there is some really weird stuff that is quote unquote on the frontier that does convey a lot of emotion for me, at least. And for me, I feel like the thing that is kind of at the frontier is microtonal music, I think, at least for me, which is playing stuff that is out of the 12 temperament normal music, like 12 tones. Yeah. But you can still do like pretty cool harmony with that. And then the other thing is like, I guess fusion in general, like fusion with stuff that is like not Western, basically. Yeah, I barely know anything about atonal, honestly. Like John Cage and a couple other people I've heard that are similar to John Cage, but it really feels like there's nothing going on, or maybe there's too much going on. I don't get it. But it's a similar thing that I get when I hear jazz that is way too complicated. You know, this kind of jazz that goes completely crazy into chords, that they do chords that have like 12 or 13 notes, and they change very rapidly between those chords. And it's what happened with Mahavishnu on the later discs, albums. I don't like that kind of jazz, honestly. I hate it. The thing is, it's not even to show off, this one in particular. I mean, it is a little bit to show off because it's complicated, but like it might be to show off for someone that knows about music because oh yeah, those chords are really complicated, but it's not like virtuoso stuff, for example. Like if you see it live, it's not the kind of stuff that you'll see like Joe Satriani go crazy, you know? It's just that the harmony that those chords convey doesn't tell me anything. It just doesn't do anything for me for some reason. I can't really explain it. But it's like there's like so many notes together that I feel like the harmony is lost, you know? In a way. It's weird. Alright. Oh wait, I can do a boost here. Probably. At least one. Yeah. I don't know if I can find an example because I think I erased most of my computer. I've been in a big erasing stuff. Because at some point I just download like a ton of music from artists I like. For example, Mahavishnu. So I just downloaded every single album. But never heard all of them quite. Yeah, I erased all of them. So now I only have like the old ones of Mahavishnu, which are amazing. Just pristine. I had something from Weather Report. No, I don't have Weather Report. I also got rid of it. Yeah, which is good, I think. And don't get me wrong, Weather Report in particular I think is good. It's just that not quite my tempo. I like Jacob stories, like solo work, more than Weather Report stuff. No. No, the turtle. I mean, I bet the turtle is having a great time. That's funny how it only works out of context. Are you in the water? No, he's in the water. I knew it. Fucking knew it. Can probably cancel it. Yeah, I can cancel it. That's how fucking long the extended is. It's so long. It goes so far away. It's crazy. But you can cancel it. Or I can do jumps. The jump strat. No. Please. Please. That's kind of awkward. Okay. So I go here. Who goes first? Could be you. He kind of has to be Eric. I mean, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Kind of matters. Okay. Okay, so the timing is off. So I might go Scorch first. No, Scorch needs to do the Bylog part. Scorch needs to help Bylog, so I had to stall. Yes. This part is really rough casually too. Okay, so that works. Yeah, I need to do an extended here, I think, to get this thing. It's a rather hard extended. There you go. Can I do an extended here? No, I don't think so. This one, I don't think exists. What is this? The bomb. You having fun with hybrid? I think you have been doing punches. You have been doing either punches or kicks. I can tell by your stance. Kicks and throws. But more kicks than throws, I think. Wait, and then are you kicker? Don't quite look like kicker. I don't remember every stance. I only remember neutral and wrestler, but I always mix together kicker and boxer. Good amount of kicks, yeah. So then you're kicker. So okay, so when you move to the side, you do small steps, or not? Like you kind of move like this when you move like sideways. Yep. Okay, you're a kicker then. Yeah. So I almost got it. At least I knew that you weren't wrestler or default. Still remember a little bit about the game. Yeah. Yeah, it does. There's 4 stances. And it changes depending on how much. That means you have been like leveling a whole lot. At least your skill level. On techniques. We don't know what's a lot, but maybe. Yeah. Or at least you... The thing is, what I've seen from players in general, like... I've seen a whole lot of people playing this game because I recommend it. And so it's fun to see how they play it, because it's like so different for every person. Because of all the stats and all that. And also I've seen, like, for example, in my YouTube videos or comments, stuff like that, when people go and say, like I never knew there were more stances or stuff like that. A lot of the people stick around for just a few techniques. And, like, for example, a lot of people fell in love with, like, pillow drivers or stuff like that. And so they do the hell out of pillow driver over and over. So they level up pillow driver a whole bunch. But then you reach a limit. Because the game is done in such a way that to level up over a certain threshold, you have to level up everything to increase that threshold, basically. So the more techniques you do, the higher is your threshold is. And you need to go over like a certain relatively big amount of skill level to get a change on stance. To get like kicker, boxer, or wrestler. And so what I've seen is that most people just stay on default because they stick to few techniques to level up. And then what happens is they get stuck. And a lot of people think that the threshold gets augmented if you keep getting overall level. Like, maybe I'm too low on level, and maybe later I'll level. But it's actually just skill level, nothing else. Okay, so then there's this one. This one might be complicated. Now, I can actually leave this guy here. I need to decide if I want to do this part with or without the bomb, because I think you can do it without the bomb. Where's my save state? Here. Nice. Yeah, okay, so this actually gives me like the good timing. Just because you can bomb this that cannon to make it easier. But I can also like use the bomb like over here, for example. If there's a way to avoid this, doing this. But this strat sometimes is a little bit awkward. Yeah, like that. Or I could just do that. Now this still takes time because I need to move Eric around here. Eric doesn't actually want to be here. From here he can just clean the level. It does kind of suck. It's a little bit of those hit and miss. It's not actually that hard. Or I could use it there. Yeah, that's another one that kind of sucks at the end. Lots of options. Too many options, maybe. There's another option even, which I think it's the best one, that one, but it's hard. Okay, maybe it's not that hard. It's all about this fucking fire. No, but this one is hard. And this one should be the fastest one, because you don't need like to set up on this one. And all that. I don't think you can do it from here. You definitely don't fit here. Yeah, no. Worst case scenario, I can try once, and if I don't get it, I'm very close to the rope. Or I can just lose, but like here for example, I'm close to a rope after failing. Yeah, I might do that. Now about this thing, about the arm. No. Okay, so interestingly enough, I can probably get up here, get up there, but it's kind of useless. Like I'm not sure what can I get from this. Maybe from this side. Yeah, maybe if I go to the other side instead. I don't think there's kind of a good angle. Yeah. Skip that loses time, yeah. Maybe if I go to the other side. I don't even need the tether. Was this always a thing? Like, seriously? What? Yeah, you can just go there. Of course. Alright. Now, let's have a little bit of fun, though. Please. It has to be possible. No, it's not pushing me. There you go. That's the most optimal one. Now, probably it's not even optimal, I think. Honestly. Okay, maybe that one. That one might be optimal. Just because of the extra speed. Yeah, select thread. Because you can just go there. Yeah, that. And then you change to Scorch. Because you get more distance from this thing. First time, not enough. Second, not enough. Third, enough. So you want to leave Biolock here for a little bit. And go Scorch. Yeah, but there's a limit. I think 3 is the limit. I don't think you can gain more than that. It's the same with geysers. That's why on War 2, there was a lot of me like getting into geysers and then changing into another character. It's because of that. Like I was doing it on purpose. Not just for camera shenanigans. Yeah, that's the reason. Yeah, I also hate this target. It's one of those targets. Okay. No. Okay, gotta watch out for the cannon. Oh yeah, this is my strat. Forgot about my strat. It's like almost guaranteed getting the target. Okay. was out of camera. Okay, probably Scorch first. Okay. Camera is not being nice there. That feels so dangerous, but it actually prevents damage. If my switch is good enough. Yeah. Like if I get lag and I don't switch, I'm dead. No, it's even with the switch, it looks kind of dangerous. I just want a good position for Eric. So maybe around here. So when I go back to Eric, he's cool. Like that. Yeah. Okay, that one I kind of like it. Yeah, and here is Scorch safe after that. He didn't deliver the thing. Okay, it's not. So, Bylog. Yeah, why not? I could leave Bylog here, even. To go extra safe. Something like that. Yeah, sometimes if it's too much going on or there's lag, it doesn't sound. Which happens with a lot of sounds, actually. Kind of a common thing on SNES, isn't it? Like, I always remember stuff like the bass disappearing on Chrono Trigger. Like, on Chrono Trigger, depending on what's... Like, some of the sound effects you're getting in fight make the music, some of the tracks of the music disappear. And while some of them kind of suck, some others are actually amazing for me. Like, for me, it almost was kind of like a feature. When you first get Luminaire with Chrono, there's this thing about the explosion of Luminaire, which at some point, the explosion gets like a second track that erases, I think it's the drums. And so what you get is, in the middle of the fight, as the explosion grows bigger, suddenly the drums disappear, and it's like full tension, you know? It's almost like it's part of the skill. And they took that away on the DS version, I think, and the PS1, because tracks are always there. And I remember watching a playthrough of it with those versions, and I was like, where's the tension? Where's the tension? It's not there, yeah. Like, it was really amazing for me. It's super noticeable, because it's the drums. It's not even like the bass, which you might not hear it, but it's the drums. And like, we all know how powerful the drums are on the different battle tracks. So it's very noticeable when you just go drum silent with the moment. And there's a bunch of other skills that do the same, and it's really amazing, actually. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. For me, that almost feels like, I mean, whether it wasn't deliberate or not, that for me is what makes like good how is this called, like when the music reacts to the thing, to the game. It's like dynamic music, I guess. I think that's the term, or something like that. I think more games should do that, like in particular in fights and stuff like that, and like do it deliberately, not just because of, you know, lack of space, which today is not a thing anymore. So you actually have to do it deliberately. To be fair, there's a lot of dynamic music, but like that specific thing, I would love to see it. Like, just take away one of the tracks of the music with while a specific sound effect is going on. Just that. It's very specific. It doesn't on the Switch version, but it's missing on the 3DS. Oh, I see. Yeah, so it does suck a little bit that Bylog gets at the end. But like, Scorch is jumping anyway, so I don't know. So we need to leave Scorch there and then do this. I'm not sure if that saves more time than walking with Bylog while Scorch flies. It's an extra switch, so I think I'm just going to avoid it. So I need to think a little bit less. Although a change here, like I already have a missing switch there. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. I just need to don't fly that much. Like the ideal scenario is Scorch having the items, but I think this is good. Like that's for TIS, because TIS can trade items in like 3 frames. But I can't. Yeah, me too. I can't imagine it. That's why I got a 1 hour 48, which is pretty bad. You struggle a lot. You either decide to go for complicated stuff and die a lot, or you just go ultra safe and pretty much getting confused a lot of the time for going extra safe. No. Wait, can I... Can. Here not, because this one is too short. No. There's no like boost here, no, because it's too short. I'm too close to the ground. Yeah. What about the boost when I take fire? Is that a thing? No, I don't think it is. That would have been funny. Okay. Yeah, so that's the frame, but I'm probably already taking damage here. That's the boost frame. I don't think you can even release it from before that frame. Yeah, no. Yeah. Maybe on the other side. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, there might be other strats, like on later parts, when I'm going back. missed something here. I do it there. Jeez. Okay. Oh, but I need to trade the... I do trade the key, so even if there is something interesting here... Yeah, like that, for example. Now, the really fastest way is just take damage on the fire. Like, leave here, basically. That one I didn't see it before. And I think Bylog is like good on health. Oh yeah, he takes one there. Is that okay or not? Not sure. We'll see. It's dangerous because of the cannon. Wait, why is this guy... Oh, okay. There you go. So then I have this. Yeah. Look at that, double. Why not? No, here I'm supposed to climb. Scorch. Then what? Scorch cleans this. And go for my strat. How that didn't hit, I don't know. You. Fuck. Yeah, I like that one better. Okay. Alright. I like this spaceship ASMR. 4 minutes 40. Yeah, this should be under 4 minutes, I think. And then we can finally get to the good stuff. Best music in the game, in my opinion. And probably longest levels too. I think at some point I was able to play this bass. It was cool. Definitely don't remember how to do it. It's not that long of a track. Oh, this thing's nasty. I need to clean it. Jesus. Hang on. The guitar I clean it almost every day, but I just haven't played bass in a while. It doesn't look that dusty in the camera, I think. But it is pretty dusty. Come on. Please. No. Alright, it wasn't that bad. I don't think you can hear it. Yeah, it's out of tune, but whatever. Trying to find the first one. Can't even find the first one. It's almost that one. No, I'm not sure. It doesn't help that it's out of tune. Too. No, it wasn't right. You like it? Yeah, it's fine. It's a little bit rusty. Not just me, the bass too. The soul got like it's too old. I don't know if that like actually exists on English, because there's this term called the alma of the bass, and in Spanish, so I just call it the soul. But it's basically what.
Don't you have to be somewhere?
Sometimes. Probably should be like working actual job or something. But there's basically this thing on the bass. So Larry, how you doing? That controls the tension on this stick. So the more tension, it goes like one way or the other way. If you put less tension, then the strings win the force, so it bends like this. If you put more tension, it bends like this. Okay? So there's kind of an equilibrium, and that controls how close the strings are to the thingy in this dimension. Mine got broke, which means I cannot control that anymore, and my strings are too far away from it. So this bass is actually pretty hard to play, because of how far away the strings are. It kind of hurts, which really sucks. It sucks when you're playing like up here, honestly. Not playing here, it doesn't suck that much. Like if I play here, it's kind of alright. I know you can't hear it, but whatever. Maybe you can hear if I play like real strong, like. But then I can like, I'm destroying the thing. Play guitar before. On one with a lot of space. Yeah, you can probably hear slab, like it's really out of tune. I think that you can hear it. Still remember, that's a song I will never forget. At least that part, because it's so easy. It's like so simple in terms of what you're playing. The other part was harder. What was the other part? I don't remember. Yeah, it's because I started with Red Hot stuff. I remember a little bit of the Red Hot stuff. More or less. But not a whole much. I probably remember Hysteria. Hysteria is the name? No. Is it? What am I failing with this? Hang on. Yeah, right? Yeah, okay. I'm allowed to put 1 second. Yeah. Like, I see a little bit of it in the thing. Like, I will need to, like, if I cut the noise, I can probably put that. I mean, the gate. Like, that's without gate. Yeah, it's because I got rid of the gate. And that means you hear the explosion too. Yeah, I remember that one. The chorus was kind of complicated. Yeah, I remember a little bit of it. Muscle memory is still there. It's thanks to the guitar. And the speedrun. My hands are, like, warm. It's the main reason, I think. Yeah, I got a little bit sweaty. But yeah, speedrun helps. But yeah, people always, like, laugh about, oh, I had the music all the time? How are you supposed to hear it with the music in the back? Of course. Whatever. Yeah, people say, like, it's like riding a bicycle. Oh, I brought the music back. Okay, never mind. Wait, can I do this from the rope? I can. Awesome. Was muting? Okay, good. I have no idea about that because I never ride a bicycle in my life. But in my case, you can say stuff like, it's like playing bass. Because that I will never forget. No. So suboptimal. So suboptimal. Would not recommend riding bikes. A very hilly city. Why is hilly? Oh, you mean like it has hills? Yeah, Santiago is fine. I think about Valparaiso, it's probably... Oh, Toronto was very hilly, I see. Please, just get the thing. Yeah, Valparaiso is very complicated. And then, I just don't like the idea of riding bikes in city in general, because of how people exist in the city. Like the cars and all that. It's like very stressful. No. There you go. I'm supposed to leave Eric there. Whatever. I guess I go this way. Oh, that's pretty good. It doesn't have a whole lot of HP for Eric later. Oh. Remember, gotta hold down there. Not back. Don't hold back. Hold down. Hello? My jump button was like deactivated for a little bit. Weird. Maybe it was left pressed on the input display, who knows? Can actually take an extra beer. Let's fuck that up. Took a whole lot. You. Nice. Wrong. It doesn't matter. Please don't die, okay. Here. It was tough to remember. No. Look at that. That's just the glitches, they're just the skips. Just 40 seconds of not having to move. It's two things. One is not having to move Scorch. The other one is my PV was scuff as fuck. Like, my PV wasn't the war record, for example. How much did Freeze beat me in the past? Actually, Freeze just beat me for 2 seconds. So this is still like massive war record even, not just PV. And you know what this means? I finally recover all my war records in this game. Yeah, so far it's happening. Sure. It will happen. Yeah, finally, a new song. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, now I have all individual levels in my power. Again. Thanks. Here. No. Whatever. There you go. I was very confused about that one last time. I can't believe all this time I didn't know you could have GIFs as emotes. Nice. Even with super armor headbutt, it's kind of useless here. I think I got this on the run, right? I'm sure. There you go. And then Scorch. Yeah, I'm sure I got this one. Which is a rather hard trick. Oh, I need to do an early double jump. There you go. I'm waiting too much for the double jump. It's way easier. Although I can get caught regardless. Yeah, it seems much easier. Still scary. Like, I don't think I'm trying this with 1 health. With 2 health, sure. Oh, that sucks. Why is there a super armor headbutt pixel there? Come on. Don't do this to me. Because then I don't have time to turn around. Because you don't get any cooldown. Jesus. Why does it have to be there? All the pixels you have. You have to put it there, right? Yeah, it's right there. Fuck you. Yeah, another big reason to have at least 2 health for this. Keep messing up. I'm not even practicing this thing. I'm practicing the switch after this thing. There you go. That's the good stuff. No. Am I missing like 1? I think I'm missing 1 switch. Too far away. There you go. Okay. No, I don't remember. I guess I'm just doing this then. Yeah, that's fine. Think less. Oh god. Alright, but the so is for another day. I'll rest now. Good enough for one day. So we'll leave with the emotes. Nah, not yet. I'm not sleepy at all, honestly. I'm just tired. Like hands tired, I guess. I probably won't be able to sleep immediately. Medical stuff got sorted out. Apparently it was weird. Apparently they told me that they called me several times during that day. I don't have a single lost call in my phone, so I don't know what happened. But they weren't actually calling me to have the appointment. They're actually calling me to tell me that the medic wasn't available. So on any case, I wouldn't be able to get my appointment that day. So I guess it doesn't matter. So just give me another one for the 13. No, today's 13. I think 17. Yeah. Hopefully it wasn't today. No, it cannot be today. Come on. So I guess something like 17. I just want my prescription, honestly. Hopefully I can get it with that. But yeah, I like double check my phone with them, and they actually had my phone, so I don't know what happened. No idea. Just weird stuff. But whatever. In any case, I'll see you on another day to finish War 3 with a Suit 4, and then we can go and listen to this music for like, I don't know, 2 weeks maybe? It depends. We'll see.